Imagine a grocer's daughter from a sleepy English town, rising to become the most powerful woman in the world. She crushed unions, won wars, and stared down superpowers. But she also divided a nation, sparking riots and resentment. This is the story of Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady who forged modern Britain in fire. Buckle up, because her journey from shopkeeper's kid to global icon is nothing short of epic. Let's dive in. Born on October 13th, 1925, in Grantham, Lincolnshire, Margaret Hilda Roberts grew up above her father's grocery shop. Alfred Roberts wasn't just a shopkeeper. He was a local counselor, preacher, and mayor who taught her the values of hard work, thrift, and self-reliance. Young Margaret helped in the shop, learning early that nothing comes free. Methodist hymns filled their home, shaping her unyielding moral compass. But even as a child, she dreamed bigger than the small-town life. She was destined to break barriers. Did you know? Her father's shop sold everything from tea to tools, a real-life corner store empire. Margaret excelled at school, winning a scholarship to Kesteven and Grantham Girls' School. Then, in 1943, she headed to Somerville College, Oxford, to study chemistry. Amid World War II blackouts, she dove into politics, becoming president of the Oxford University Conservative Association. After graduating, she worked as a research chemist, testing plastics and ice cream, while studying law part-time. By 1953, she was a qualified barrister, specializing in tax law. Her brain was as sharp as her ambition. In 1951, Margaret ran for Parliament in Dartford, a tough Labour seat, and lost, but she caught eyes. That year, she married Dennis Thatcher, a successful businessman who backed her dreams. They welcomed twins, Mark and Carol, in 1953. Juggling motherhood and career, she won the Finchley seat in 1959, entering Parliament at 34. As a junior minister, she faced sexism but pushed through. Her big controversy? As Education Secretary in 1970, she ended free school milk for older kids, earning the nickname Thatcher the Milk Snatcher from critics. After the Conservatives' 1974 losses, Thatcher shocked everyone by challenging leader Edward Heath and winning in February 1975. She became the first woman to lead a major Western party. Britain was in chaos. Inflation soared. Strikes crippled the nation during the 1978-79 winter of discontent. Thatcher promised change. Less government, more freedom. In May 1979, she won the election and strode into 10 Downing Street as Prime Minister. The Iron Lady era had begun. Thatcher's philosophy, Thatcherism, meant privatizing industries like telecoms, gas, and airlines. She tamed inflation, but at a cost. Unemployment spiked. Factories closed. The 1984-85 miners' strike was brutal. Unions versus government in a year-long war. Thatcher won, breaking union power, but it scarred communities. Her tax cuts and deregulation sparked a boom for some, but for others, love her or hate her, she remade Britain's economy. In 1982, Argentina invaded the Falkland Islands. Thatcher didn't hesitate. She sent a task force 8,000 miles to retake them. After 74 days of fierce fighting, Britain won. Her approval soared. She was re-elected in 1983. This victory cemented her Iron Lady nickname, given by Soviet media years earlier. It showed her resolve. Defeat? I do not recognize the meaning of the word. Thatcher allied with US President Ronald Reagan against communism. Together, they pressured the Soviet Union, helping end the Cold War. She won a third term in 1987, but cracks showed. Her anti-EU stance and the poll tax, the flat-rate community charge, ignited riots in 1990. It was seen as unfair to the poor. Party infighting over Europe and the poll tax led to a leadership challenge. In November 1990, Thatcher resigned after 11 years. John Major took over. She became Baroness Thatcher in 1992, writing memoirs and speaking globally. Health issues, including dementia, slowed her later years. She passed on April 8, 2013, at 87 with a grand funeral. Thatcher's legacy? She saved Britain from decline, won wars, and inspired women leaders worldwide. But critics say she widened inequality and destroyed communities. Polarizing? Absolutely. Influential? Undeniably. Like her or not, she changed the world. Thanks for watching. If this inspired you, hit like, subscribe for more history deep dives, and comment. Was Thatcher a hero or a villain? See you next time.
It's not that she's a very bad woman. The issue is that she is very principled and she doesn't like nonsense. She's a no-nonsense woman. She can be tagged a no-nonsense woman. A lot of men don't actually like women who are principled. They like women who would dance to any kind of nonsense they put down. No wonder a lot of people call women who are principled Margaret Thatcher today. People called women who are principled Margaret Thatcher today. It is very good. It's actually a very good name. Now you know who Margaret Thatcher is. Next time if you are called Margaret Thatcher, just don't be angry. Okay? Don't be angry. Because she's actually a very good woman who doesn't tolerate nonsense. She doesn't like rubbish. If a story has really inspired you a lot, do well to subscribe, like, and share. I will see you in the next video.